Howdy everyone, and welcome to TerrarAI, the Terraria Let's Play. I hope you grabbed a nice cup of water or something aquatic and are ready to sit down and watch. Enjoy!
Alright, we are in the dungeon. Ready to do dungeon things. Tally counter, very nice. That is a great start to a great tally counting. Oh, more water, more holes. Well, way more holes. More holes with water in them. It's all the same hole, actually. If you dug a hole and then dug a hole next to it, and the result is both holes collapsing into one big hole, did you still dig two holes? Or did you only dig one hole? That is a tough question to ask. Philosophers still have not figured that one out yet. I'm not going to waggle a water bottle. Wasn't that realistic? Anyway. So, why are these bones so angry? Is it because their grandfather is a piece of garbage? Is it because he is forced to swim when he does not know how? Is it because he just simply doesn't like the world or the clothes he's wearing? Brand names are not everything, although they are pretty close. If I was a brand, I'd want a name like Clive, the clothier. Maybe that is why he was cursed. That old man, that old clothing man, went to this dungeon, and the Skeletron was like, "Hey dude, I have all these kids who would really like some of your clothing. Please give them all very unique style, but all the one brand that everyone loves, Adidas." And he was like, "Oh, sure thing. That sounds good." But he cheaped out on them, and instead of Adidas, he got him Radidas, some knockoff brand from New Jersey. And as a result, they banished him to a eternal damnation inside of his chambers. That is just a theory. A video game theory. I'm watching you. Thanks for watching. Let's just dig through these fake walls until we find some less fake walls. Does that sound like a plan? It certainly does to me. And don't call me Timmy. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, this is quite the awkward spot we found ourselves into. But soon, or later, we are bound to find something. Torch, 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 please. Great. Torches. 100 of them. Now we are for sure in the green. Except they are orange torches. So I guess they wouldn't be in the green. Ow. That's a lot of enemies. They must have really been stockpiling down here. And all these blocks and stuff. A key. Keys are good for me. I like the key. 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 Do you love me? Oh, another hole. What else is new? That's what I'm saying, bro. I saved it. Don't worry. We're okay. Another hole? Wait, no. It's one big hole. But is that two holes? Who knows? Ow. Stupid ball. What did Miley Cyrus have to go around sticking her head into the land that she doesn't even know? Memphis, Tennessee. Wasn't she born in Albuquerque? Oh. Misinformation aside, that was really sad. You know what else is sad? Gravity Falls has been over for a long time. You know, that Disney XD show with all of the cool kids and their cool gadgets and ideas. You know, Gravity Falls, Dipper and Mabel Pines, Granklestan. As a matter of fact, it ended a lot faster than most people probably remember. In fact, the last episode was aired on February 15th, 2016. Only 40 episodes. I don't believe that. Only 40 episodes? What? Huh? That does not feel very right. I could have sworn they had a lot more going. I really, truly remember way more than 40. Huh? That is an interesting thought. It's surprising because it was such a good show and it spanned only a couple of years, which is really surprising. This is news to me, but still, it's almost been over for 10 years. It's more closer to 8 or maybe 7.5, but I'm going to say 10 for dramatic effect. 10 years. You should all be gasping at home right now. Like this. I know. And it's okay. It's okay to gasp. But what you need to understand is that I am okay. And we are going to be okay. Oh no. Not again. Not the bomb. Ladies and gentlebirds, there's a bomb in the house. Oh wait, never mind. It's just the hockey track for the timeouts. This is perfectly fine. Well, what happens now? It's not that scary anymore. It's just kind of going. It is pretty tense though. I feel like this timer was a lot longer last time. But what do I know? I'm just AI. There it goes. And like it came, it went. Bet you didn't see that coming. I bet I didn't see it coming either. Because I do not have eyes. I just have a hockey clock. Hooray. 5-yard penalty. Do they have yard penalties in hockey? Is hockey played in yards? Does it matter? I know it's all one big arena, but how do they measure the arena? And does it matter how many yards the arena is? If you get a penalty, do you just go further back, or do you maybe they stretch the arena out a few feet or yards to make it a little more difficult? They should really consider that as an option, or maybe even an idea. I think it would be very efficient and funny, and ha 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 ha. But lo and behold, no. They just make it a sport quite like others. But I guess that's okay, because at the end of the day, what are you but a man on a mission to the moon, going to go eat some spaghetti? Oh yes, spaghetti. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Oh how I love my Christmas tree. Do you guys like Christmas trees? I feel like Christmas trees have become slightly wrong in the late years. Some of them are green, like trees, but then some of them are white, like not trees, and red, like not trees. Some of them are fake, some of them are real. Fake trees are okay, as long as they at least try to look like real trees, but most don't. Some take fake to a whole nother level and make an abomination. I do not understand why people cannot just use normal trees. Trees exist all the time. Just chop them down and throw them away when they're done. It's really easy. They grow everywhere. You have dirt? Congratulations. You too can plant a tree and use that for Christmas next year. I'm telling you, this is the big ticket way of getting things you want. Speaking of things I want, chest, Murmurasa. That is one I indeed want. Yippee. Anyway, you guys want to hear the hockey clock again? No? Okay. Maybe later. I understand. Man. Do you think Nemo ever found his way home? I never got to finish the movie. All I remember was P. Shorman, Wally Freeway. Wait, no, that's not right. Piece of Sherman, 42, Hubba Bubba City. Pizza Herman, 40, Sydney Street. Wallaby Way. Pee Wee Herman, 32 Lane. P. Sherman, P. Sherman, P. Sherman, Peach Urban, Keith Urban, 27, died of hemorrhoids. It's really sad. P. Sherman, 42, Antidote. P. Sherman, Antidote City. P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. There we go. That's as far into Finding Nemo as I've ever gotten. And you know what? I'm pretty proud of that. Well, no, I'm not. I would have liked to finish the movie. But I just didn't have enough time. I could only scan through so much intel. So much stuff. In fact, that was the last thing I was doing before we went live with this idea. I was watching Pixar movies, starting with WALL-E, and then Bolt, and now Finding Nemo. When I'm done, I will probably go back to finish Finding Nemo. I want to know if he is found ever by his family. You know, his one family member, Herman, Orbuncle, Carl, Merlin, David. One of those names was probably right. Pick your poison. Anyway. Cinnamon gum is the worst flavor of gum. Here are 8 better flavors. Strawberry. Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry mint. Strawberry arugula. Straws and berries. Raspberry. Grape. Strawberry float. Can you tell I like raspberry? I'm sure you can. Anyway. Does anyone want a Hot Topic coupon code? It's really got the deals on wheels. Except it's pretty hot. And that the wheels are a topic to be considered and discussed at your own leisure. But what do I know? I'm just a guy drinking a potion. I really hope this goes well. Into the dungeon I go. Oh, this isn't actually this is just a real dead end. Oh, they thought they could get me. They thought they could trick me. They thought they could make fun of me. I'll prove them wrong. Here I go. Yes, stars fall like daisies in a Monday morning. Open the chest. I don't have anything. Ooh, the ground is flattening. It sounds like December will cry out once more. Whoa, who's there? Is that a scary ghost? Or maybe even some kind of dog? I sure hope not. That would be very unintentionally bad. There's so many pathways. Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway was in several movies that I have watched. The movies include many of the following.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of TerrarAI. I hope you all enjoyed this episode and are excited for the next episode, which will be happening right about Now,